literally a week before I was skiing with all of my family and grandchildren to thinking, am I going to be able to ski again? Tough thoughts. My name is Joe Skender. I live in Palos Park, Illinois. I've lived in the south suburbs all my life. I'm a retired general contractor and just enjoying life. It kind of evolved slowly. I had some symptoms 5 years ago, upper chest pain. I had it checked out with a stress test. They told me it was fine. At a annual physical this last year, my doctor suggested a CT calcium scan. My score was a little high, which led to a stress test, which led to other tests, which ultimately indicated significant blockage. The first cardiologist that I met with was Dr. Mutharasan, just immediately struck by his attention to detail, level of care, ability to explain things, and immediately developed just a fantastic trust level.
So Mr. Skender came into my office because he had a positive calcium score. And as we continued the conversation, it became apparent that he had actually been having symptoms all the way back to 2019. But we decided to go ahead and do a test called a CT coronary angiogram. It gives you very detailed pictures of the heart arteries and can help us either rule in or rule out heart disease.
There was significant blockage in the LAD, which is the widowmaker. The stress level increased pretty significantly.
So I consulted my colleague, Dr. Afana, who took him to the cath lab in order to investigate the extent of the blockages that he had in his arteries.
We had to perform a minimally invasive procedure called coronary stenting. We essentially put a wire down the vessel. We go in and we balloon open the blockage where the cholesterol has built up to create a pathway where we then deliver a metal stent that creates a tunnel of blood flow to restore the blood flow down the artery.
It's a unique procedure because you're in twilight, so you're aware of what's going on, which oddly enough, you don't feel a thing. Seeing that blocked artery on the video screen afterwards, from going from no blood flow to 100% blood flow, was really quite remarkable.
In reflecting back on Mr. Skender's care in his case and the fact that he had had some symptoms for some time that weren't coming up on stress tests, the heart of medicine really is listening to the patient. The patient is sharing things that are happening in their body that they really only know. I always take that so seriously. When a patient describes shortness of breath or chest tightness or pain and tests are negative, it's always worth stepping back and saying, hey, what else can we do to investigate this further? And I think that is really a crucial part of caring for patients is really that listening component.
Now, 8 months after the procedure, I'm feeling fantastic. I'm really back to my previous level of activity. I'm working out hard. Just last month, we hiked over 10,000 feet in the mountains. I felt confident and very capable that I wouldn't have a year ago. It's amazing to think that this world-class care that we used to think we had to drive downtown or to specialty hospitals to get this level of care is now literally right in our backyard in the southwest suburbs.